What's going on YouTube? It's your main man, Boys for Life, coming at you with another fucking video. Now here's a little update on the whole Zeke situation. It's not even a Zeke situation right now, what I'm about to talk about. It's a triplets situation. Because you know we got Dak, we got Amari, and we got Zeke that need contracts or that want contracts. Amari Cooper has come out and said, I'm not worried about it. I'll let it get done. I want to go out and prove myself still yet to this team. And Dak is being the leader that he is. And that fucking son, are you shitting me? Like clouds the whole time, and now all of a sudden the fucking sun wants to come out. So, Dak's being the leader that he is, and he's out there playing, and he's like, you know what? I'm not worried about a deal. It'll get done when it gets done. And then, of course, we know Zeke, on the other hand, is holding out. And reports has come out. I'm going to talk about two reports. Reports have come out and said Zeke is not going to play the 2019 season until he gets a new deal, which we all knew. We all knew that was going to happen. And coming from their side, they don't think it's going to spill over into the regular season. But that's per Jerry Jones striking a deal. Now, is it going to happen? We will see. We don't know. We know the type of guy Jerry is. And even though it's Stephen Jones running the show right now, for the most part, with Will, and Jerry's kind of that guy taking a step back. But at the same time, Jerry is the one that gives the approval. He is the one that signs the checks. And Jerry wants, I wouldn't say a team-friendly deal. I would say a deal to where they keep this talent under one roof. We already know that Jerry Jones is the type of guy that he's going to stick to his guns. He's going to stick to his guns. Even though he's going to get this deal done and it's going to happen, he's the guy that sticks to what he says. We already seen it in the interviews where he's talking about Pollard and Weber. And so there's that. I honestly believe he's looking at Pollard and being like, okay, if we can do this with Pollard in the preseason and in the regular season, we'll be fine. But if we can't, he's going to bust out that checkbook. I already know he is. But let's get to the second article that I want to talk about. There was another article where the Cowboys, Stephen Jones has already gone on record and said, we are not going to be table setters or market setters for our guys. We're not. That's just not going to happen. Because they want to keep the core group of guys, and not just the three guys that we always talk about. There are about 4 to 5 other guys that they want to keep on this roster. We know it's probably Byron Jones. We know it's Jalen Smith. La'el Collins, I really think he's going to be gone after this season, in my opinion. So that's about $10 million of salary cap is going to be freed up right there. That's going to be used elsewhere. Who else? Who else are we going to, LVE when he comes up? Because he wasn't just talking about the now. He was talking about within the next couple of years. And we already know these contracts should be coming up. But what Jerry Jones has said, and it was Stephen Jones. What Stephen Jones has said, we're not going to be market setters for our guys. We have put out generous offers, and this is a quote, we have put out generous offers to Zeke, Dak, and Amari. And it's not going to be market setters, but it's within the top 5 of each of their respective positions. Top 5, if these guys really want to win a Super Bowl, if it's not all about just money, they need to realize that Super Bowls, doesn't matter, one more, whatever. After football, that ring is going to get you more money elsewhere. It is. It does. That gold jacket is going to get you more money elsewhere. That ring can get you $20,000 just for a fucking a visit or a commentary slot or whatever, special guest something. That gold jacket's going to get you even more. And I really think that these guys can play off of each other, Zeke, Dak, and Amari, to where they can achieve that greatness right there. Achieve one or two, maybe all of them Hall of Fame, maybe one of them Hall of Fame, maybe two of them Hall of Fame, maybe none of them. But if they achieve that Super Bowl, they did what they set out to do. And to me, top 5 is great. It's great to be at. It is. Top 5 in pay, it is great to be at. So, like I said, the Cowboys put out a generous offer. We don't know what that is, to these 3 guys, to their offense, basically, because that's their offense. They put in that offer, so only time will tell. It seems like more articles are coming out. There's more talking coming out to where these two sides, Zeke and the Cowboys, are coming closer and closer together, is what it seems like to me. That's what it seems like is happening. If there was no talk, if there were no articles, no nothing, I would say that, these guys are far apart, but with both sides saying that, it's getting, it looks like something's going to get done. When both sides are saying that, they're not just blowing smoke up our ass. Shit's going to happen. Shit's going to get done. And like I said, Zeke's camp is saying that they don't look like it's going to spill over into the regular season, but we'll see. Jerry Jones does what he needs to do. And like Jerry has said, when have I never gotten a deal done? When have I never been able to do what I need to do? So, like I said, it is what it is. They put those offers out there. We'll see. We'll see in the coming future. And the Cowboys are prepared for Dak and Coop, for both of them to play on prove-it deals, basically. So if they're trying to play on prove-it deals, that means the Cowboys aren't sold on Dak just yet. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? This is Dak's final year. If he needs a prove-it deal year, it just shows me that the Cowboys aren't sold all on Dak. They can talk and talk and talk all they want about how Dak's this, Dak's that, but if they're prepared for prove-it deals, what does that tell you? What does that tell you? You know what I mean? But anyways, guys, that's the video. I'm out of here. Peace.